How unusual to see you. You look so tired. Long trip. 機械翻訳なんで不自然なところあると思うんですけど、でも最近の翻訳ソフトはすごく精度がいいんで問題なくどんどん読むと思います。キコっていうらしい。主人公の女の子キコ。Step the little in black liquid puddles. Stomp my feet on the ground. They fall off. Take care of your feet. I know how hard they can be to walk on. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes socks can be so funny when they bump into rocks. It's also incredibly painful to fall and hurt your knees and weep bitterly. Yes. So you have to be a little more careful and attentive. 多分翻訳し忘れてる。Hey, you're so wise. I'm so happy to see you. It's amazing. Would you please tell me how you are doing? I'm doing great. Stuffed the last bunny with cotton candy and ready to go. 何を言ってるのかわからないな。There's nothing to say. You do it better than anyone, and they are not in pain. They don't cry from you piercing them with your stick needles. ブビっていうの。ブビっていうのかな、この猫。Don't worry, Kiko. They don't feel the surgical effects on their crush-fleshy bodies. They are in a deep sleep. You realize it's better than to be broken, and in such a sad way. I feel so sorry for them. All is well. Stuffed friends, tight friends, comfortable friends. It's so noisy and rocky, it's hard on the feet. We have to be patient, it's a long way to go. It's hot and the sweat running down my neck. What do I do? I'm incredibly hot. I can feel my brain spreading black liquid. The black liquid is so violet, it makes the veins in my temples throb. I can feel with my hands and feel the spilling tenderness of cotton candy stories. 背景が全部動画なんでね。And I have hot days and long drives. I have absolutely no sense of time. 二人で旅行してるのかな？ I feel so good right now. 電車に乗って移動してるのかな？ I feel rather out of place than unequivocally bad or good. I'm having a really hard time deciding how I feel. I realize that, but I feel differently. Surprisingly, we are so different. But at the same time, we're here and we are in for an extraordinary journey. どこに向かってる？ブラックリキッドとは何か。These clouds are pressing in on me. They are stupid. You're so cute. Watch the clouds mock us. Why do they do that? They want attention. They want to play. I don't like attention so much. Neither do I. So I prefer to do my toy work quietly in a workshop. And I'm terribly shy and have trouble concentrating every time. I don't like to walk around the field. The crowds are always beating and laughing at me and mock me. That's how it is right now, baby. And these flowers, why are they so sad? I don't know, Kiko. You look more peaceful and calm than sad. No, I'm sure they are sad. I'm sure they are pinning and lonely. They are so empty and miserable. So lonely. Why are you so sure that everything is necessarily so sad? I don't know. I feel sorry for everything and I'm terribly sad. Terribly sad and pathetic. You can do that. I feel incredibly pity for every toy I operated on every day. But ultimately I realize that now, despite their plight, they'll be happy. Tell me some more about the toys. 何なんですかこれ。毛皮？They come to me too often and I have to fix and review them all the time. Ruby, I feel so sorry for them. They are so eager to play endlessly. They are so eager to see the sky with us and be friends with these flowers like we are. Yes, and I'm giving them the opportunity. After I played on them, they stopped suffering and got a better world. It's really nice there. And there's room for everyone. They find new meaning in life when they come to me. These plush friends. I do everything I can to make them feel better. I find a place for each of them in this world. When did it start? I don't know, Kiko, honey. I've been bringing them back to life for as long as I can remember. Try to close your eyes now. Yeah, unbelievable. How beautiful. 随分遠くまで来たな。The heat of the sun burns me. キコが恐ろしくネガティブ。Melts. But we can finally embark on a wonderful journey. Yes, we waited. I don't like your habit of arriving half an hour early. I'm always terribly afraid of being late. Always arrive early and wait. It's okay. The morning dew drops will wash away our words and thoughts. The semolina will absorb all the sadness. Semolina, green walls, brown earth. Clock is ticking stupidly. It's okay, it's the melody of life. 電車で行くっていうのがいいよね。It's all mixed up in my eyes. It's so strange to me. Me too, even though it happens all the time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to feel like stepping in seconds every time. The seconds are so sharp and fast. You want to linger so long. I like to look out the window while I'm driving, but I hate to be in motion for long periods of time. It's hard to sit or lie down and do nothing. Then my tummy hurts. And overall, a very broken state, and I don't feel anything. We are here, Ruby. 着いた! Booby, the kitty, and Kiko, the baby. Baby なの? Have finally met and are ready for adventure. 目的地に着いた。どこ? Get off the wagon, baby. Only by holding your hand, we realize how much it can hurt. Let's step your feet on the ground and crample it, cook it, and abuse it. Let's show her how much we love her. 誰かに会いに来たの? いや、そうじゃない。地球のことを言ってたんだ。Let's express all the things that are so hard to put into words. Let's put our lips on it and show our love, baby. Hihihi, you're very funny. どうしてウィンドウこんな鋭いんだろう。刃物のような。Nothing funny. I'm very happy to get here. There are so many joyful colors here. いや、白黒だから。Here they are clearly happy with everything that's going on. I'm really glad you're having fun. 邪悪なものを感じる。Oh yes, yes, Kiko. I've been waiting for this for a year. She's gentle. How gentle she is. How tender she is. Like a mother's love for her child. Each of the thousands of blades of grass that cover this earth should feel how much we love them. How much we thank them. I really like being outdoors. And I even fall asleep in a field once. It was unusual. In the fall, in September, the sun was still warming the ground so that one could lie on it and not be afraid of the cold that would follow. And I like to sleep on cotton clouds. Jealous. I've never had the opportunity. 飛べるのかな、この猫は。甲骨の表情を浮かべ、自然と一体になっている。キコ様が These flowers she gives us, they live even less than the soft babies. Yes, that's why we need to spend as much time with them as possible today. We don't have much time. Today is such a big day. Ruby, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but I'm sensing something big. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal. We have to move through space by my legs. I'm so afraid they are going to fall off. You're wrong. Pretty soon you won't have to use your legs. How come? Baby, honey, what am I gonna do? Don't be afraid, little baby. One little song can make the clouds and the wind come down and help us a little. Are you sure? Moonlight nights are sad. Friends of the clouds call to play. The little boy will fly and come back again. And he will sleep and see someone else look back a little from behind the wall and the stairs. He was lost. He was found. And there he is, in the cloudy absorbent cotton. His feet are drowned. Look. 今の歌は何？あ、天使だ。Two angels flew in and gave Kiko and Ruby translucent wings smell of cloud cotton candy. Cotton candy all the time. Cotton candy, cloud cotton candy. It's the cure. It is not only a medicine, but also the most tender, most touching, and stupefying cobweb enter of the heavens. It's God's grace, baby. It's a very real God's grace. My feet feel so light. You betcha. The angels thanked us for the love with which we paid our respects to our dear landlady. Do you think, baby? Of course I know. This isn't the first time this has happened in my life. I get confused if I try to count how many times I've experienced this day. Happiest day. And this is the first time I've ever had such an experience. It's so interesting to feel the clouds with your skin. Is it cold? I can feel it. And I can feel my legs side. 天国にたどり着いたのか。この旅、目的地は天国だったのか。How vicious and tender and careless, as if silk were flowing down my neck. Yes, that's right. The sky knows how to welcome grateful guests. The clouds scares every goosebump on my body. Yes, it feels good. What do you think angels are made of? I can't say for sure, but I don't think it's likely to be cotton candy. I can feel my eyes watering when I look at their halos. They're so bright. They catch the sun. I can breathe with anticipation. I'm tearing up. Ruby, how much longer do we have left? You're very impatient, my dear. Heavens loves the patient and humble. Here we go. Won't anyone be offended if I'm so impatient? I just don't like to have a long premonition of the unknown. There's no other way around it. The sky welcomes anyone who can find the strength to endure this long journey. My mind is playing evil tricks on my perception a bit. I think it's the lack of oxygen. It seems to you there's no such thing in this world. But you know, yet with you, it's so sweet and oppressive to wait for the unknown. I'm incredibly glad we are together. What awaits us when we get there? Exactly are we getting to? It doesn't really matter. I'm cool with it. I don't feel anything. You can just relax and enjoy. Yeah, it's not every day you get to enjoy the touch of the clouds. Here we go. We are almost there. Actually, kinda fast. I was expecting longer travel times, but how interesting and intriguing. あ、セラフィムが。Here you are. You know. I love you. Thank you so much. You did such a great job and worked so hard. My heart bleeds looking at you, and my eyes can barely hold back the tears that come. But you did it. I'm so grateful. Ouch. Nice to see you again. Ouch. I don't understand anything and would rather just enjoy the moment. Accept my blessing as a gift. cross lip cuts delicate Xenos. Swords around the neck with a cross ribbon. Let it whisper to the gods of the slow speed of our hands. どういうこと？This is so unexpected for you, isn't it, Kiko? Very. Did you know about this from the start? Of course. I loved it. ここは天国か。I'm glad. That was so interesting. I can't believe all this could have happened to me. The journey was short, but so beautiful and memorable. I'm grateful for everything you do for me. So I'm happy to give you this little gift. It's a journey. I hope you never forget it. Because unfortunately, dreams are so easily forgotten. No, I'm sure I remember this dream forever. It was the best dream I've ever had. あ、夢だったんだね。起きたら普通の猫に戻っちゃうんだね。ブービーはKiko wakes up in bed with Booby's toy. あ、おもちゃだったんだ。窓の外か。My darling, how I love you. Thank you for the journey. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. An angel blessed me and kissed me on the forehead. His kiss is the best omen. どこだったんだ？ Much will change today. I always cherish you. We'll always be there for you. You are the nearest and dearest thing I have. 終わり。